All right, let's talk about new client onboarding from Sweep&Go into Loyal Flow platform. So you can do that two ways, right? So you can create a new client in the Sweep&Go interface, or maybe that client, ideally, right? We want that client to sign up online. So they go in, they get the free quote. We'll spend a little bit of time going through filling this out here. Okay, so you can see I filled out that online form, and we've got Stu. He's been created in here as a new contact, and if we dig into his profile, we can see that we've got his first last name, we've got his email now, his phone number, street address, and number of dogs, and then we've also added a client tag. So tags are a way to identify contacts in here. So when we see that contact tag, there's a few things that happen. We pull them out of any existing drip campaign and we move them into our newsletter. So now that they're a client, they're going to get our monthly newsletter, which contains text messages and emails that go out on a monthly basis. So, and you can kind of see what that execution looked like. So, we created contact. There's an internal notification that goes out. Lets any users of the system say, hey, this new contact is now a client, and we need to go and add them into assign them a day and time inside. Okay, so you can see that Stu is now in our system. If we dig into his profile here, we've got obviously his name, his email, his phone number. We also now have his address. We know the number of dogs, and then we add a client tag. So tags are a way to identify and filter certain users in the system. So one of the other things that happens when the system sees the client tag added, we pull that user out of any drip campaigns that we have going out to leads, and then we move them into the newsletter campaign. So now we'll send them SMS and text messages just around our brand and our business each month as part of the client newsletter. So that's all happened. You can see the opportunity in here. He's been moved down the pipeline from new lead to a couple different contacts into the converted stage. And then lastly, you'll see that inside here, we've got Stu in the system here too. So in this workflow, this is just the process that happens and the steps that happen so that create contact happen, and then we send an internal notification. So anybody inside the Loyal Flow system, they get notified that, hey, now you need to go assign this user to a day inside Sweep&Go. So that message goes out, so we know right away we can go in here and assign that contact to a certain day of the week. And it also allows us to immediately go ahead and either message that contact, and we can use different snippets that are in here. And we can also just call them, which is in our business, we like to give them a call, just a welcome call, let them know that we got their sign up, and then we'll follow up with a text message confirming the days of the week that will be at their site. So hopefully that's helpful. And let me know if you have any questions.